Hi, my name is Rachel Turner and I'm a licensed builder, and it's my pleasure today to show you through our latest renovation, our modern farmhouse. Going back 12 months, here is the 1930s pre-war home that we originally purchased. So it was completely underutilised, being on a fairly large block and only moments from the Brisbane CBD. So the vision for the home was to raise it, build all new ground level underneath, completely restore and renovate the existing home, which would become the top level of the house, and turn this home into a dream home. Basically a modern farmhouse style home with 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 living areas, a pool, and 4 separate entertaining decks. We tried very hard to tick all of the boxes in terms of creating a home that would be perfect for a very easy, comfortable, and relaxed lifestyle. We are very proud to announce that shortly after hitting the market, the home was purchased by an AFL Brisbane Lions player and his wife. And they will eventually get to raise their family here in this forever home, and we would like to wish them many happy years here. Generally, a raise and build under typically consists of 7 steps. Raising and building under is a fairly complicated process, but this is just a simplistic overview to give you a basic understanding. Step number 1 is all of the pre-construction preliminaries. This involves engaging all of your professionals and getting all of the paperwork underway. A typical homeowner is normally not too familiar with this process, and so they would perhaps just engage a builder in the first instance who would normally handle all of this. And that's the case for me. I typically am contacted before a homeowner has made any steps, and then I would generally handle all of the design phase and all of the pre-construction consultant phase. Step 2 is the demolition phase. So during this step, carpenters generally come on site and parts of the house are getting demolished in preparation for the house raisers to come along and raise the house.
Get it, Mummy, get it.
This also involves the disconnection of all of the services to the property, including electricity and plumbing.
I'm single, available. I've got a hammer.
There you go, ladies.
This is a hammer, Adam. Relax.
Step 3 is the actual raise of the house, and this is quite an extraordinary step in the process. It's just amazing seeing an old house being lifted into the sky. So the raise process is almost 100% of the time not carried out by your engaged builder and their carpentry team, but rather is subcontracted out to a house raising specialist.
It's day 1 of the house raisers being here to raise the house up. So let's go have a look.
We're just prepping up all these steels, buffing, priming them and drilling them.
I love a good buff and prime.
That's a hard one. A week. Hydraulic lifts, pulleys, chains, you name it.
I will name it. That's good. That's all. This is day 3 of the house raise, and you can see that the house has gone up about 400 mil.
The house has been raised now by nearly 2 metres, and they've just got it temporarily supported. Then tomorrow they'll be digging holes and putting in all the new steel posts.
final day raising the house today. Boys are just bolting off the posts to the bottom of the house.
If you happen to be installing a pool in your renovation, typically this is the stage at which you would do that. That's because the house is now raised and you have more clear access to get to the backyard.
We've got a sewer that runs through here, so we have to put piers either side of it and kind of do a suspended slab across that. Pool hole is coming along. Unfortunately, we've hit rock. This area, Camp Hill, Coorparoo, it's known for having rock. So the reason for this wall is basically retaining, so that this whole backyard can be filled and it'll be nice and level and flush with this finished height of the pool. I just didn't think it was really usable or nice for the new homeowners to be left with this kind of awkward sloping block. The reason we have dog-legged it around that set of trees there is, yeah, basically so we can keep those original trees there, because I think that the new homeowners will appreciate that privacy. Lots of stuff happening on site today. So the boys are here, we're pouring the slab around the pool, and just up in that end, that's where we're putting all of the pool pump and the pool equipment, which you won't see because it'll be hidden underneath the deck. It's quite soul destroying that we have to spend so much money on all of this retaining the concrete sleeper wall and the block wall, which really you don't even see at the end of the day, but it is worth it to have a nice level backyard.
Step 4 is the subfloor. So after any additional footings are done, then the carpenters will go and lay the subfloor system. This consists of all of the bearers and joists and the flooring.
Bench! Thank you for that. Put some muscle in it, us. End of March, we've almost got a floor now. So all the bearers and the joists have been put down. We've done all this retaining here, which is where the garage slab will go. So we're getting there.
Step 5 is framing and lockup. This is where the carpenters build all of the new walls underneath the house, and they would probably be renovating the upstairs story, the original existing house, knocking out walls, building new walls there as well. And then after they have done the framing, they then clad the house. Once the house is fully clad and has the front door in, then this is considered lockup stage.
You clowns.
Hey, Justin.
little area over there is it's a bay window, kind of a window seat, which will be in the dining room. Now because this whole area through here is 3.6 metre high ceilings, which is really tall, I've just got the boys to do just a little bulkhead over this window seat area, just to take the height away from that little window seat, because I think it's, needs to be kind of more cozy. But visually, I think it will make sense when it's done. Today we're building this cute little front gabled portico area. So this is basically like the entry into the front door, which is there.
What's up with what you're wearing? What's that flat?
I was doing squats this morning. Morning shred life. And then my short split on me.
TMI.
Over the garage here, we're doing something a little bit different. We've all of these trusses, the extended towels, we cut those off because they're not weatherproof. And normally you don't see those exposed rafters, but we've got some hardwood lengths of timber, 100 by 50, and we're kind of adding them on. And those will be left exposed, so we won't be putting a fascia over the top, and we won't be putting any lining underneath it, so you'll be seeing all of these exposed rafters hanging out there like that. Hey Us, what kind of an overhang, how much overhang have we got there?
300 overhang.
300 overhang, or as Randall likes to say, 300 mil roverhang.
Overhang.
And here they are from this angle.
Hey Randall, what's the broverhang there?
300 broverhang.
I meant your stomach broverhang.
That's 150.
So we're just putting these shutters up. Or Randall's just checking if it fits. Step 6 is called fit out. And this is when you line all of the walls inside. Fit out your kitchen.
I love this old recycled oak door that we've converted into the barn door leading to the pantry. And something a little bit different, we've created these produce drawers for your potatoes and your onions. I think they're just something a bit special.
And fit out your bathroom, all of the cabinetry, joinery, painting, all of the pretty stuff starts to happen in the fit out stage. If you like this kind of content, will you please hit the subscribe button? My channel is all about all things home and renovations, DIYs, hacks, home tours, how to save money on renovations, all that kind of thing. So if that sounds up your alley, then please hit the subscribe button. And thanks for watching.